So hello everyone and welcome back to the training arc of what's going to become a series for the Chess World Cup. I'm not that good. I'm not that good to compete. As you can see, this account is pretty fresh and I'm pushing my rating up. I'm at 1400 and I know this might not be like the most impressive stuff that you've ever seen, but this is just a game that I completely dominated in, and this is from an arena that I streamed actually, and in this arena I managed to place 6th. There were some other better players than me, so this is like pretty much my first account on chess.com. So let's see the game. It's a 3+2 blitz game, and I played c4, the usual stuff, and this game is just gonna showcase complete domination, as you can see written above the face cam. Right from the start, right, this is like a very normal semi-Slav Catalan, and here basically, I mean, like right around here where it gets interesting. So I like to play with like this queen b3 setups in a way. I mean, the engine here likes also knight e5, which I would play later, but I played queen b3 first, and now queen b6 is the best move. But at queen b6, I probably would have played knight e5 anyway, and we would have probably gotten something like queen b3, and then I kind of got this, and then I'm claiming some sort of passive advantage with the move e4 in the future, and I'm having more space. But I mean, I'm claiming a better position. But here he played queen c7. So now I played bishop f4, of course, attacking the queen. Now he blocked, and in this he allowed me to play knight e5. And here is like the crazy thing: b6 was played, and here like I was screaming like at the stream, and I was like, "Yo, this is losing," and pretty much that's what it was. And I saw this opportunity and I went for it. I just played rook c1, which, mind you, like the best move according to the engine is c takes d5 first. But rook ac1, I just said to the stream, like, I did not want to go too crazy. I didn't really want to calculate. As you can see, I basically spent no time, and I was very tired at this point. I didn't want to calculate. I just played rook c1, just played solid move, and he cannot ever beat me. Not beat me, but still my advantage somehow. Knight d7, and this was like the nail in the coffin for him. Like, just now cd5 is crushing. This is the best move in the position, because here, I mean, he took with the e pawn. I mean, you cannot take with the c pawn. That's like just asking for it. Like, what are we gonna play? Queen d8. I'm just gonna take with check, right? And take with check. You take, I take, you take, I take, you take, I take, and then in the end I'm up a rook, completely winning. So here he took with the e pawn, which is still completely winning for white, as you can see from the eval bar. Here I decided to take the g4 bishop. Here apparently I had a stronger move with knight b5 first. I decided to first take and only now play knight d5. Knight b5 or d5. I mean, knight b5 is better because it's kind of like a fork, and now you get the bishop. But knight d5 is not horrible, and here this is why I wanted to show the game. This is why I was very proud of this move in particular. This sequence: bishop takes d6, queen takes d6, and now all of the in all of this, you just realize there's a move here that's very, very nice. I mean, the position is completely winning anyway, but simply the move rook takes on c6. I mean, rook takes on c6, and now I mean, you cannot take, obviously, because of check, and you've got to go back to b8. But this is just horrible. Mind you, the material, as you can see, is only +2 for me, yet the position is +8.6, as you can see from the eval bar. Here, I relaxed a little bit. I played 97, and King H8, of course, only move. And here again, just double the rooks. And from here on out, I carried pretty spotless endgame, just exchanged, and I was an exchange up. Basically, we got to this position, and this is again another thing that I was very, very proud of. Simply restricting his knight. First attacking the pawn, right? Very important move. Here you can play also bishop d5, but I preferred rook c7. And here, again, everything is completely winning here. But here, I said, if I play this, then maybe, he can defend somehow the pawn. I mean, just e6, but okay. I played the move in the game bishop d5, knight h6, this happens, e3, and king f8, now h3, and here is like just complete isolation of the knights. Just look at this. This move was played to prevent the knight from coming here. And just look at his knights. He cannot do anything. And here, I mean, just e6. He gets out and kind of harasses me a little bit here. I was getting lower and lower on time because I was so mind boggled by how beautiful I was playing, but in the end here he blunders this fork, and now it's just lost. I mean, the end game is not the most important part, and in the end I am able to win this game in style. This is mate in 4. Of course, I find it because it wasn't very hard. Now mate in 1. Okay, but I want to bring you back to the key point of the game. This queen c7 move that really started to create some initiative after bishop f4. This bishop d6 move was very bad, and here's the power of the Catalan, even against the semi-Slav, a semi-Slav that's not played like the best move. Here, he should have went either like queen b6 or d takes on c4. Now, I mean, at least relieving some pressure, but here bishop d6 was just horrible. And here I could have taken here right away, and then after ed5 I could have went for like knight g4 now, and after takes just bishop d2, and the engine is claiming +2. But in the game I did it this way, which is like not the best of the best moves, but I mean, I just win. And frankly, here maybe I think here he had like the last moment to kind of do this and then play some like queen e7 or queen d7, or maybe queen e7, right, to defend this. Maybe it would have been okay, but in the end, I mean, I crushed him simply. I mean, you cannot say anything else. And then again, this beauty of a move. Rook takes on c6 is +8. Queen b4 is +4.5. So if I play queen b4, this is +4.5. But rook takes on c6, and just the game is completely over. So this was the game that I want to show you. I'm gonna do some more videos on other games that I play if they're beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Kowalski out.